Man, I love this song, but this is getting boring. Let me start the stream. There we go. That is a lot better. Oh, chat is speedrunning? There we go. Chat is back to its regular speed. Alright. Hello, everybody. It has been a little while. It's been like a week and a half, I want to say. But we are back. Oh wait, new build. Check. I made two. I made two. There's the LDE one that I'm gonna use for like zones on maps where I want to play more passively, and then there's this one which I use for either Naught, where it's like, you know, run speed up, swim speed up, all that good stuff. So we have two Naught builds. We have a blue Naught and a green Naught. So yeah, it's great. Let me actually... Okay, this is gonna piss me off. Let me do this for the first part of the stream. I'm gonna put both Naught build... Okay, now these are the same. I'm gonna put both Naught builds at, like, the same... At, like, 1 and 2. So that I don't have, like, a stroke trying to switch between them. Slowly. There we go. And then also, because this was another problem that I had, let me change this to V0, because I play V0 more often. There we go. Now we can alternate. I can shrink slightly whenever I use LDE. And I turn green. So yes, there we go. Derp, I beat your time trial. Why do I not believe you? Why do I not believe you, like, whatsoever? I feel like you're lying to me, Clack. You know what? I'm going to expose this man right now. Let's hop on... Okay, I promise we are playing Splatoon. I just need to check. I need proof. I need proof. Anyway, hello, Strike, Cables, Clack, Philip, Brick, Splatstar, Harlow, Luke York. Hello, everybody. Alright. Let me double check this real quick. Hang on. We're not playing Mario Kart World today, but I just want to double check. Cause yeah, in case you guys don't know, I have been doing so much Dandelion Depths recently. We got so many people in on the time trial. It's awesome. You lied. You're getting there though? You're like 0.8 seconds off? You can get there. Someone's already beaten it. Not gonna disclose who that is. But someone has beaten it, so I'm gonna have to get back to that at some point. Maybe I could do a time trial stream, where I just continually play Dandelion Depths until I crash out. Could happen. Could happen. Wasted your time? Yeah, I know you did. Laugh it up! I had a feeling you didn't beat it. Anyway, back to the subject of the stream. Yes, today we are going to be doing some Splatoon. We could do some open, we could do some X-Rank, we could do anything. I just want to play Splatoon. You're gonna play the Dragon's Drive thing tomorrow? Probably not. I don't have any plans on doing that. I'm busy tomorrow and the day after, so I don't think so. Am I gonna play extra work? No, I do not like extra work. Okay. Open looks painful, so I'm not gonna play open yet. I will play series though. I do have a side goal. Over the next couple weeks, I am working towards something. I want to get the gold Inkstorm badge. The reason for that is because I had developed an attachment to this special. Because I play Naught and I like it on Naught a lot, and I think it would be cool. Now, the problem is that let's look at all the weapons that I've Inkstorm. I like this weapon. This weapon's alright, I like the main weapon. This one's too passive and stally for me. This one kinda sucks. This one is less fun than the other two. This one's way worse than the other one. This one's a bad main weapon. This one's just kinda eh. And also, the same kit as Nord, and I like Nord more. So, I'm not exactly spoiled for choice. I only really want to play these two. Maybe this, and maybe that. That's these 5? I am not interested in. The Jet and these 4 at the bottom. So, I guess these 4, technically. So that's my situation. I think we'll start with Splash. Because I like Splash as a main weapon. And the kit's pretty fun. But I'm gonna be prioritizing Inkstorm weapons. I will switch if I need to. But that is generally what I'm going to be doing. That is the plan, ladies and gents. That is the plan. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say aside from that. We're just gonna be playing, having a good time, getting back into the swing of things. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, with that, it's Zone's Eel Tail. Ooh. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the rotations aren't that good. Let's see what the next one is. I know Zone's in X rank. That's a coin flip. These suck. this one's pretty good, but damn. How is stealth jump with the ball string? It's okay. I think that if you're using stealth jump, it's probably because you're trying to jump in a lot. That means you're dying. If you play a more aggressive ball string, I think that's good. In Rainmaker, especially, I would run Object Shredder, because you want to play into the weapon's shredding power. I also think that's useful against stuff like Splash Wall, Big Bubbler, Booyah Bomb, that kind of thing. It really just depends, honestly. I would say stealth jump or Object Shredder. Either one works. Depends on what you want to be doing, really. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna pray that it's Barnacle. You were on Object Shredder for Rain, though? Yeah, that's what you should be doing. Also, I'm a bit conscious that I'm a little quiet. The gameplay is too loud. So I'm gonna do this. Hopefully that should do it. You trying to VC while you play X? Probably not. I tend to, whenever I play X rank on stream, I tend to commentate with, like, my strategies and stuff, and my plan, and all that. And also, I think that helps me focus. So, yeah, cause that's the thing. If I'm playing Anarchy, if I'm playing, like, just normal ranked, then I'm taking things a bit less seriously, but when I'm playing X rank, I'm gonna go into, like, my decision making and stuff, just to make it feel a little more competitive. So, yeah. We'll have to see what I do. But as for right now, I think we should just play some good old Anarchy Open. Not Open Series. Many for, like, waiting for queue times. Yeah, that's fair. But for that, I suppose I can use that time to read chat. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing to do. Does the audio sound better now? Is my voice still too quiet, or is it fine? I'm just gonna run at this guy, honestly. Honestly, I just diff him. Okay, when there's 3 of them, that makes things a bit more difficult, especially when I have not warmed up at all. That's me on my mic though, I'm kind of glad that I died. Okay. Audio's all good? That's good. I'm glad. Okay, we are going to need to paint. We're gonna retake with this Inkstorm. You die. That's 2 of them. Please paint the square. Thank you, team. We love Inkstorm! Yeah! Inkstorm is really good in zones. Okay, not really good, but it's like, It's quite good when you want to formulate a push, to accentuate the push, stuff like that, you know? Basically, when you want to move forward on the map, it's very useful for doing that, because it paints for you, it gives you a little bit of chip damage, might shave off a shot to kill, that kind of thing. Speaking of killing, I just died. It was honestly a little brutal. It was honestly a little rude, actually. I'm kind of sad. Yeah, if you guys want some pro Splash gameplay, I cannot provide that, but what I can do is I can run at them until I win. And that's not a strategy that I will be employing in X rank, but it is fun. Alright, now this sucks. I'm just a Splash. No, I can't paint all of that. Sometimes I forget that Inkstorm is an actual special available in Splatoon 3. That's how little I see it anymore. No Inkstorm weapon has a lethal bomb. Or just a bomb. Just flat out. You cannot reliably do damage with any Inkstorm weapon in terms of subs. And also they're on pretty garbage main weapons, so like... there's a reason you don't see it. It's not because Inkstorm is bad. I think if Inkstorm was put on like a good weapon, then you would see it happen a lot more. But nope, the best Inkstorm weapon is Nort, and Nort is not very good compared to like a lot of other weapons. Also, that is unfortunate. Unfortunate loss? Yeah, I agree with that, Strike. That was rough. These are the kind of teammates I will be getting in X rank. Sploosh with Burst and Storm. I don't really know what Storm would do for Sploosh. Burst Bomb sounds brutal though. Burst Bomb sounds funny as hell. I am so down for that. What comes before 7? I feel like this is a trick question. I would say 6, but I'm gonna say the word before. The word before comes before 7. Or it's 6.9 recurring or something stupid like that. No? Okay. It's 6. Wow. Thanks for telling me, Brick. I never knew. That's insane. We are making some insane revelations right now. 67? Ah, of course. Of course. Alright, I'm gonna paint some stuff. Yeah! We love painting! Splash be like... Get out of here! I am the superior Splash-O-Matic. You can die too. You have drop roller. What a shame you couldn't drop roll through my mist. Right, now we hold bridge and we paint everything. Never mind, I fell off the bridge. Don't do that in real life, you'll probably die. Morbid, but accurate. I'm gonna storm over there. Oh, you're trying to contest the bridge! Let's see you try. Well, if you can even get up there in the first place, you look like you're struggling with that. Hi, Splash. Is there another one? Oh, there's another guy here. Where's the machine? Where did he go? Oh, he's dead. Alright. Oh, look at you trying to go up there. Wait, it's working. Hang on. What a great stage this is. Where's the charger? Oh, there you are. Hi, man. Yay! We did it! Woo! Guys, that's how you play Eeltail. Step 1, get mid. Step 2, take the bridge. Step 3, win. That's what we do on Eeltail Alley. Yay! We love Eeltail. Also, apologies for the silence in between games. I'm gonna eat real quick. So, yeah. Ooh, 2 stars. I'm so good at this game. I doubt you guys want to hear me eat, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I have eaten like half of a sandwich. Have you thought about 2 subs charge on Nord? If you're talking about special charge, I've considered it, but I realized that my special isn't important enough for me to justify running that, when I could be building more into killing things or staying alive. And also, as well as that, Nord paints for its special fine. It has good painting range, and it's like 190p to my, like if I remember correctly. So I don't see much of a reason. For Splashdown, same deal. It's 210, which is a problem, but I find I more need special saver than special charge. And I have a suction bomb as well, so like that's a good one for just throwing out. The main issue with Nort is that it doesn't really have a way to deal with things like other midlines and longer range weapons. Splashdown does not help me with that whatsoever. Splashdown is pretty good because you can also pop it on zone, I guess. I found that in my experience, I never really needed to do that. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe like a sub or 2 could be good, but I don't think it's that important for me. I haven't really needed it. Hello, Aerospray. I'm just gonna run at the Aerospray. Oh, that's a liter, but you know what? That works too. Excuse me, dually squelchers. trying to target your backline here. That was not the leader, that was the shot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, my mechanics are just not good today. I'm sort of adjusting to my old monitor again, so it makes sense. Alright, awesome, we lose. But, man, not a great start. Alright, hold on. I can speak again. Old monitor? Yeah. So, basically, when I went on vacation, I did bring my Switch, so I could still play the game for a little bit. I had a different monitor, because obviously I'm not taking an entire monitor on vacation. But there was like a TV at the place that I was staying, so I played on that. Now I'm having to adjust to this one again, so everything feels a little off, but that's okay. We'll get back. We'll get used to it again. And queue times. Yeah, I think I will grind the zones rotation. If I feel like I'm not playing my best, then I will just stop playing that rotation, because I don't want to run the risk of just throwing the whole time. But since Strike was like streaming X-Rank for like 6 days in a row, and it's been going really well for him, I'm like, that inspired me to do the same thing. So let me check on how he's doing, actually. How is he doing? Ooh, things are not going well for him. Damn. Knight! There's a guy called Knight on my team? That's crazy. That's crazy. He's just like me, for real. He's just like me. Warm up the mechs? Exactly. Exactly. That's the strat. I gotta get my game sense on. My game sense will probably activate when my brain realizes, oh wait, we're playing zones in X-Rank. We should probably start focusing and making good decisions instead of just running at people, which is what I'm currently doing. Speaking of running at people, hi Tetra. Ow, I cannot believe I traded. I didn't even get the kill. That sucks. That is unfortunate. If I was playing X-Rank, I would back up right now. But honestly, I'm literally just trying to warm up my mechanics. So, oh no, oh no, oh no. That guy's dead. Thanks to my storm, I heal, which is awesome. Let me grab that cooler. Destroy the chumps. Okay. A low sword. Hello, Bo. How are you doing? Oh, wait. No! Big ghost. Decade experienced blade of grass. That grass has been alive for a long time. Alright, we win. Is it a problem that I'm winning on the bad map and losing on the good map? What does that say about myself? What does this say about society? I've also got to strategize with the rotation. It zones... what, bluefin and ship shape? Do I want to play V-Naught or Gold-Naught for that one? I'm feeling... well, like, I mean, I can switch up the strat. I think I'm gonna go V-Naught for that one. People generally tend to shark quite a lot on those maps. I feel like the sensor would be useful. You hate peak and love mid? Not just mid, Eeltail is actually like... what's the word? There's something of society, I don't remember what the term is. It is not good, basically. It is the opposite of peak. It is the trough. It is awful. Trough, trow, however you say it. The bottom part of a wave, you know what I'm talking about. We gotta keep this friendly. True. As Akechi would say, you're the trash of society. He loves that line. Be cooing with Naught soon? Maybe like after this game. I didn't want to make this just purely a Naught stream, so I thought we'll play Splash for a little bit. Why not? We love Inkstorm. Yeah. I haven't touched Persona 5 Roll in over a month, thanks for reminding me. Of course! Of course. The people already know my thoughts on that game. About to hop in a minute and just shoot dummies for 15 minutes. That sounds like a good idea. Aim drills. Okay. I'm gonna like progressively get more and more sweaty with these games. I've only got a couple of them left. It's my last game with Splash, but no, we'll incorporate a bit better decision making, I guess. Okay. The S-Blast scares me. I'm not gonna fight that. Okay, never mind, we can fight that. We can probably paint zone, maybe? No. Okay, tell you what, we'll storm ahead. Damn, that still killed me? Jeez. Okay. They're gonna do that. Ice Sploosh. That was so scuffed. Right. Let's go this way. Never mind, there's a cooler. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna grab the cooler real quick. Alright, I'm gonna paint for Storm here. I think that's a good thing to do. Alright. Let's go. Dude, how did I lose that fight? That's crazy. I'm so good at this game. So good at this. Alright. The second that I said, oh, I'm gonna start making better decisions, I have started losing my fights because I'm so focused on doing that, even though clearly it's not helping. Wow. Also, to be fair, I'm just fighting very good weapons aside from this bush, so happens. You're dead. You're dead. There we go. It's good at the end. Yeah, we win! Alright, now it's Nord time. Chat, press 1 if you love the Nautilus. I'm gonna press 1. We love Nautilus. Victory? Hell yeah. I died too many times. I'm gonna try the green outfit first. 1, I made it 2. Nord players, rise up! 1. I love all the Sparklings. See, you guys are great. You guys get me. What's your opinion on P5X Miku? Miku summons her persona and hits the Miku beam. That would be awesome. I like the outfit. I like the like Kasumi leotard. That's cool. That looks nice on her. I also think it's really funny that Joker Persona 5 has canonically met Miku because of Sonic Crossworld's whatever the hell the rest of the name is called. It's too long. Also met Minecraft Steve and like a bunch of other characters. The guy from Yakuza for some reason. I don't really understand, but you know, it's okay. It's really funny. They made Arsene into a car and like, you know, I pull up to like my first date, I gotta be rocking the Arsene vehicle, right? Joker already met Steve. This is true. This is true. Joker did already meet Steve. But did he meet Hatsune Miku or the guy from Yakuza? No. No, he didn't. And that's really funny. I think that's really, really funny. Nintendo says it's battle time, but... Thanks, guys. Thanks, Nintendo! Everybody say thank you to Nintendo. Thank you, guys. I should probably be warming up my mechanics. Like a good player. I learned from one of the best Nord players in JP that you don't always want to be just rushing in and holding your charge. Because I'm going to teach you guys something about Nautilus, alright? This is going to be a lesson for you all. This is going to be a lesson. Watch closely as I demonstrate. If I'm doing a full charge and running up to people, look at how much ink this consumes. May not look like a lot, but that is like 1/5 of your ink tank just gone the second that you start firing. So it is really important, and I appreciate I'm doing it now, but it is really important not to be doing that constantly. It is okay to just have like a partial charge. And I also find that typically I'm swimming around too much with water. I find that I need to remember that I am in fact playing a Splatling and I have a lot of run speed for a reason. I need to be running. I can't escape the fact that I'm playing a Splatling. That's not necessarily what I'm trying to do with this weapon. So, it's a little lesson for you guys. It is good to prioritize swimming back in and then charging. That is something that I need to recognize myself. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's... Yep. Alright. We are all very bunched up. I also need to get into the mentality of I'm helping people with team fights. Although I appreciate right now... This freaking carbon roller. It's kind of difficult because everyone is all clumped together. Alright. There we go. Okay, the roll is down. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That's good. That guy's down too. Let's throw the storm over there. Okay, we've marked the carbon. We know where the carbon is now. If we could please deal with that, that would be great. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, this carbon roller has a lot of paint to fall back on, so they're going to be very dangerous. And they have that, too. Yep. God, we really wanted to know where that guy was. The exact position of that shot. Okay, where is this carbon roller? I don't like the fact that I can't see him, and I'm always the one dying to him, so... We found him. That guy's dead. And we're kind of just gonna need to just run at the zone, because we do not have time. There we go. We have delayed the inevitable a bit longer, and I've died again to probably the carbon. Oh no. Okay. Let's head back in. Get two down. Carbon's dead, that's good. Let's take this area. This area is a really important position to hold on this map. If you take control of this, there isn't much of a space that they can take, which will contest this area, so it is very important to hold. The crab can take care of that for now. Nice. Nice shot, Squipper. Okay, we have unfortunately lost this area, though. That's a problem. You're down. You're vulnerable. Not vulnerable enough, though. Note how much less of a threat this carbon roller is now that we've done that. Now that we have removed the paint from the area. There we go, and we win. We just flat out win now. Yay! Alright, today's my birthday and I'm getting auto expansion. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. Hollow beat me to it though. Hollow is a nicer person than I am. $15 and 6. That's what we like to see. Am I carried? Maybe. Maybe, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Competitive kindness? Hell yeah. You know, no, competitive kindness is the funny thing, is the funniest when, like, you're like having a conversation with a friend, and then you're both trying to be nice, and then you're like, no, I'm nicer, no, I'm nicer, no, I'm nicer. You keep on, like, you're like, I insist constantly, cause you keep on wanting to be polite, but then you're both doing it, so it actually gets you nowhere, and eventually one of you has to stop being the nicer person and get what they want, even though they don't want to. You're both trying to be too nice to each other. I find that really, really funny. It happens so often with me. I'm now realizing I'm basically just calling myself a nice person automatically, which is not what I was trying to do, but, you know. It's fine. Oh, Q-Virus, hello! Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Here's a top tip for you guys. If you're using last-ditch effort on any mode, if the score is below 50, then for every point below 50 until 20, you'll gain like 0.8 ability points of main saver, sub saver, and ink recovery up. Which basically makes you be able to shoot more things and throw more things and like recover those things faster, and that's good. That's a good thing. So if it's below 20 points for any mode, like literally any mode, then you have like, I think it's like 7 subs? I need to double check that. That's like 2 main abilities basically of those things. So like imagine my stealth jump and run speed were just main saver, sub saver, and ink recovery. That's how much I would have if the zone flips to 20 remaining on their side. So it is very, very strong if your weapon wants to be having a lot of uptime, which is basically how long the weapon can continue firing without running out of ink. So, bit of a top tip for you. If I'm not the only one running Last Ditch Effort on this team, backline players usually like using it, just because they don't need like comeback or anything on their hat. And, you know, having more ink efficiency is always a good thing. Good, and you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good myself. I'm dead. I'm doing less good now. This is, wait. I'm better. I'm better. Never mind. Let me heal, please. Thank you. Alright, they are 2 down. We can probably move up. As long as we paint the square. Beautiful. Okay. Oh! Okay, nice. And throw the storm there. So now, they don't have... If they push that way, then they're going to have to tank the storm, which not many people want to do, so... And that also just gives us more control, which is a good thing. We like map control. Map control, good. It's always... Okay, not always, but... It is basically always an advantage to have map control. Just a rule of thumb. You almost always want to be working towards that. What were your thoughts on the new Super Mario Bros. Collection rumors from the other day? I know it was fake, but what would you think of it if it was real? I think it's fine. I think it would be a pretty good business decision from Nintendo. I personally wouldn't pick it up since I've played all those games already, and I'm not really wanting to relive that since they're all kind of the same thing. Sorry to offend all the new Super Mario Bros. Fans out there, but it is just kind of the same game 3 times. I don't think it would do as well as... Actually... The one thing they need to do to make it better than Super Mario 3D All-Stars is not make it limited time. If they don't make it limited time, then it will actually sell pretty well. Unlike 3D All-Stars, which is limited time for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Like, your fans are emulating your games so that they can play them. And yet you're making the classics limited time when you finally do release them officially for a price. Like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Is my honest opinion. So if they can just not do that again, then I think that will be a lot better already. There are probably a lot of people who would want to buy that, so I think it's a good decision for the company. I think it will make a lot of other people happy. So I wouldn't mind it. It's better to exist than not exist, in my opinion. Why not? Would I prefer that over a new, like, 3D Mario game? Or even 2D one? Probably not. But, if it's there, might as well take it, right? 3D All-Stars being limited is like the strangest move they've ever done. Honestly, though, it was such a strange decision. It still baffles me. I truly do not understand what they were thinking with that one. We win! And now it's 7 PM my time, which means X rank. Yay! Everybody! If you like X rank, press 1. Only one person's gonna be pressing 1. It's not me. But it is probably a pretty good way to test your skill, I guess, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Now comes the part of the stream where I turn up the sweat. and I commentate my thoughts, my mentality when I am playing Splatoon. What I think about. That kind of thing. What number do I press for? I never unlocked X rank in either 2 or 3. 0. You press 0 to reflect the amount of times that you've unlocked X rank. Sorry, that's a bit rude, but you said it, not me. Okay. So, for X rank, we have zones on Ship-Shaped Cargo Co. and Bluefin. Now, these maps are fairly large. It's kind of, they have a fairly big zone. I find that they don't really play very similarly at all. I was trying to find some sort of familiarity between the two. There really isn't much, to be honest. But, you know, we're gonna play it anyway, because why not? Hi, Crispy Toast! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. So, for X rank, I'm gonna be mainly reading chat in between games. So, I'll be talking to you guys fully, like this, and then when we get to being in the match, I'm gonna try and avoid talking to chat just so that I can focus on my commentary and stuff like that. Welcome back, thank you. I kinda missed you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I missed streaming. I didn't really do much when I was on vacation. I got sunburnt, went to the beach a couple times. That's about it. I ate out at a restaurant once. That's cool. I had a really nice burger, actually. Homemade. But, yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all that really happened, so... yeah, I had a break. Yeah, it was ironically probably less relaxing than being at home. But... you know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta get my highs in before you queue into a match. Hi dub, hi dub, hi dub, hi dub, hi dub. Hi! Hello! Were you gonna say hi dub in like every single second of this match? If I wasn't playing X-Rank? That's fair. Didn't you make burgers? I did. I helped make burgers. It's very nice. That was one of the highlights for me. I also got... I dug a hole. I went into the hole, my brother buried me in the hole, I got out of the hole, I buried my brother in the hole. That was a cool 2 hours. I dug the hole with my bare hands, guys. I was at the sand like a freaking dog, burying, just repeatedly. We didn't bring a shovel, we didn't bring a bucket, we didn't bring any of that. Just hands. I mean, it is the most, like, fundamental way to, like, dig a hole ever. But that is legitimately what I did. It is very funny, but it was fun, so, you know, that's all that matters. Alright, Nort here, we got an Eliter with Respawn Punisher. They've got Cooler, and we do not. That is a problem. Okay, so, my mentality here is try get picks without being seen by the leader. We are already 2 down. If this guy pushes me, I can probably beat him, but he's not wanting to do that. I'm gonna back out already. We don't have numbers, we don't have any of that, so... it's gonna be difficult to retake already, especially considering that Elite has just kind of sat there. I'm gonna pop the storm, I'm gonna try and make something happen. We storm the zone and try and win a couple fights, there we go, took that 2v1. Force the Elite backwards, I think, is a good thing to do. They're weak. I didn't get them, that's unfortunate. Just try and paint zone here. Maybe? There we go. Okay, that gave them a penalty. That's good. That's what we want. I'm gonna paint. Location is another big thing here. They don't really have any sharking weapons, but it is still useful to know where everyone is. Okay, the leech is dead. That's unfortunate. Hopefully my teammates can follow up. Oh, they're all dead. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Yeah, if we can just establish control of mid, that would be great, but they have so many tools to push us out, I don't know how long that will last. They have numbers. I'm just gonna try and play passively here. Maybe paint for my special so that we can retake. Oh, someone's rushing me? That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, who's this guy? Okay, jumped out. I'm gonna try and go flank. Someone's coming in. Bad choice. Wait, they're two down. We can move in. We can move up. We can move up. It's just the Nord. They're dead. Okay, sick. Now we can establish control of the middle of the map. Oh, it's so weak. And now we're two down. That's a problem. They're coming in on flank. Watch out. Watch out, guys. That pro is playing very aggressively. Okay. Do they know I'm there? They very much do know I'm there. I'm gonna back out. Do they have Haunt? They do not. Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna put the missiles over here. Pro is mad at me. I'm such an idiot. No, the pro's flanking us too. See if I can point sensor them. That was such a big throw. Okay, there we go. This is why I want point sensors on this map. Oh no. This is why I want point sensors, because with point sensors, I can show my teammates, hey, this guy's flanking. Speaking of flanking, there's an bolt behind us. I'm not gonna ignore him, but I am just gonna keep that in mind. Ow. Okay. My LDE should be active now. Okay, we retake with this. Okay, we painted the square. That's good. That's a good start. Typically important in Splatoons. Need to get off of the zone. Oh, we're two down again. Okay. We're actually holding pretty well. I'm just scared of the leader in particular. Yep, that's why. Damn it. Any flankers? No. Oh, they have a DC. Oh. Well, this match doesn't matter anymore. Sick. They won with a DC. That's so embarrassing. Yep. This happens. This is the X-Rank experience, unfortunately. This is just what happens. Sometimes. Yay! I died too many times. That's my bad. To be fair, we all did. Truly the mode of all time. That was just the match of all time. Like, nothing happened there whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Taking for at least a second is good in a bad position because it gives time for a comeback. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You don't want to just feed. You want to run in with your team. Because the more numbers you have, the more people, the more resources you have. That's the general rule of thumb, right? Because the more teammates you have on your side, the more paint is going down, the more specials are being tossed, the more subs are being thrown, the more chip damage you have access to, stuff like that, right? I think a lot of decision making in this game comes down to the ratio between who's dead and who's alive. If I see that we have 4 people up and they only have 2, that is a 2-to-1 ratio of people. Even if we get a trade, then there's 3 up on our team and 1 up on their team. That's a 3-to-1 ratio. That's even better than before. So, also you have more people to take 2v1s and stuff like that. You have more paint on the map. Everything like that. So, I think that overall, a lot of decision making does just come down to ratios. So, yeah, that's something to consider. I think that is definitely something to consider. If you can recognize that, then your decision making will be a lot stronger. Okay. Hello, dualies. See, like right here, they are 3 down. I am pretty comfortable with just rushing this junior. They backed up like a good player would, because they know that they can't win a 1v4. So, that unfortunately gives up map control for them though, which is a problem for that team. Double bubble is unfortunate. Are they going to try and rush me? No. Okay. Cool. I will say, oh, nice throw. I'm not very good at this map. This is one of those maps where I'm like, yeah, I don't really know, like, the positioning too well. Can I reach that guy? No, not quite. But what I can do is just play fundamentals, right? I can just play... I can go off of what I do know. Oh no. Okay. I want to help that guy out. I'm gonna retreat for a second. Recover my ink, mainly. And also, I'm just trying to save my special. Speaking of which, I'm gonna use that here. Hopefully we can retake the zone. Nice! They're 2 down! Oh, there's a beacon there, I didn't even realize. We're safe. I'm gonna watch the right, just in case something happens. Don't want to get flanked. That guy's dead. Okay, they're 2 down again. Although I am worried for their mini that does have a Zuka. I'm gonna jump to you. You seem safe. Go down. Oh, nice! Okay, they're gonna put a bubble here. Shredding the bubble. Beautiful stuff, guys. One more kill for the people? Nah. Okay. Whew. Very clean game. Way better than the previous one. That time, we were able to get picks. We were able to move up correctly. We were able to hold our ground. That is what we like to see. Derb, you're helping my playing by saying your thoughts out loud for some reason. That's what I hope to do. That's why I'm saying them. If it wouldn't help anyone, I just wouldn't say it, because, like, you know, I'm just yapping at that point. But it is genuinely what I'm thinking about when I play the game. So, yeah. We got quite a couple people on the X rank grind today. It's always good. I also hope that you guys get some appreciation for, like, the kind of decisions that you'd have to make if you're playing, like, high level X rank. Because, you know, sometimes that's not always as well documented on YouTube, I suppose. Okay, let's look at the comp. That's another thing, comps wise. ultimately with this is a really weird composition that I've got going on. We have quite a fair bit of range, not a whole lot of kill power. I think I'm mainly, because they have... Whoa, that was... Oh, okay, well, this doesn't matter anymore. Hi, Dynamo! Let's jump off the map. Oh, or not. What I was gonna say was, they have some very powerful midlines, like the bucket and the sword. Those are gonna combo so well. I'm probably gonna be the one trying to kill them, aside from the tent as well. But that was just a rough comp. I'm kind of glad that we didn't play that game, because we had no paint. We did have cooler though. That's good. My teammate knew that, as they were clearly getting quite a few of those, judging by the 168p that they've already painted, and it has been literally like 10 seconds. It's funny. Who do we play with? Shoutouts to QT for saving me from that absolutely obnoxious team comp. That would have been rough. Alright. One other thing I want to check. What is the X rank leaderboard looking like right now? Because I want to get top 500 this season. That's my objective in X rank, right? I want to make sure that I can do that. I think that is a fair enough goal. I've been at like 2269 before, so it is definitely possible. It's just a case of how much will I have to grind to be able to get that far? And the answer is to 2311, roughly. So that, I want to say 2350 is probably the safe spot. If I get there, then I am pretty much okay for the rest of the season. Alright. New comp, let's see. Okay, so this team has absolutely no range. The aerospray should be able to paint for us, so I shouldn't need to paint for the carbon roller too much, but I will do it if I need to. Generally, I'm just going to be working on trying to outrange and sort of help my teammates out with fights. I'll also play a little bit of support. What is going on? The aerospray is... Oh my god, really? We're doing this again? The game's servers are falling apart, guys. What's going on? This is twice! This is twice! In 2 matches! That someone has DC'd. Who was it this time? Who done it? It was the Sploosh! What happened? Who are you? I can't read that name. The Scotch tape holding the servers can't take it anymore, for real. Like, oh wow, we've 16 seconds matchmaking. A lot of people are playing today. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't get the chance to play today because clearly, we can't. Because people keep leaving. Alright, here, mid-range Slayer. That's my plan. They have Ninja Squid, they do not, but I'm worried about that Sploosh. So I'm gonna try and point sensor them, because they are probably going to be running around like a rat. And we need to keep tabs on where they are, basically. That Hydra's gonna be a tough one to deal with, but I think we can do it. I think it's possible. Okay. Ding Dong the Witch is dead. Where is that Hydra at? Found him. Yeah, that was a bad choice. We're 3 down. Okay. Bo, back out, Bo! Bo, you can't. Okay, well. You gonna try and throw that at me? Yep. Knew it. Okay, got my special. I'm gonna storm the zone, I think. They do have Reef Slider. Yep. Okay, good. That spray's dead. They pushed up too far. Alright, nice. Now we can move up. Just as long as the Hydra... Okay, the Hydra killed me. Yeah. Look, as a Nort, it is so difficult to approach Hydra. So, I'm really hoping that we can Zuka him out of there. Or chuck bombs at him or anything. Oh no. Okay. Got another storm to use. Awesome. Keep on dying. Can I jump to you, please? Give me jumps. Okay, nice. Bucket's finally dead. Let's do this. Let's throw points onto over there. Try and keep the zone painted. That's so dumb. Why did that kill me? Oh my god. Yeah, we need to keep tabs on the sploosh. The sploosh is like... Oh, they're dead. That's cool. Hydra dropped. That was a big mistake. That's fine. That's not fine. Man. Okay, my teammates are doing a really good job at staying alive, though. I'm very grateful for that. Oh, I fell off. There we go, the Hydra's down. That guy should have used stealth jump. There we go, that's it. Alright, you've got the storm. I've located the bucket. I'm gonna throw the storm there. So I kind of want to force them out of that area. Okay. Mark both of them. Nice, the sploosh was really weak. Okay. No, the slider! Aww. Okay, 8 is really good though. We've got lead. Now we just need to hold. Gonna launch it at me. You didn't die! I shot you 4 times! Okay, that's my fault. I shouldn't have run in. Okay. Hopefully we can retake with this. I need to be there to paint. Wait! We paint this, we paint this, we paint this, we paint this. Nice! Alright, I'm gonna storm ahead just to help us heal up a bit more. Arrow spray dies here. Be cautious of the bucket. There we go, that was a good shot by me. Okay, it's just the Hydra. Hopefully we can Zuka him. Nice. Nice! Okay, that's what we like to see. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. There we go. Hi, Otto! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, once we were able to push everyone back, we took that win pretty handily, I'd like to say. Shoutouts to my teammates for not dying. I was definitely the worst player on the team there. I was feeding so much. But we got it done. Once I was in my element, I was able to do pretty well. Doing really good, still happy about my KD yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. This girl is a menace with Carbon Roller. Like 34 and something. It was insane. I do not know how it is humanly possible. I do not know how it is humanly possible to get that kind of KD. But I am all here for it. $34 and yeah, that's just insane. God damn. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When the Hydra gets 2 more specials than the Aerospray, that guy was... yeah, not great. Is that Dude? I recognize the badge. Oh, it is Dude! Hi, Dude! We've got Dude on our team! Let's go! I remember this because I fought him like 3 times the other day. Yeah, me and dude, same country. We match into each other a fair bit. I'm honestly kind of just used to it at this point. You'd think it would make like a big difference on the outcome of a match. It really doesn't. Because keep in mind, dude is 1/4 of their team, or our team. So it's really not like, it really isn't as much of a buff as you may think it is. Because like, this is, by the way, this is by no shame or like insult to dude whatsoever. I'm like 2-1 against the guy. I was 2-1 against the guy in that session. Both times he top fragged, but he still lost, right? Not because dude is a bad player, because he's not, he's insane. One of the best players in England. But, like, it really is just how you play as a team sometimes, and sometimes that's just not in your control. Even if you are one of the most notable and best Splatoon players in a region, sometimes it's just not enough. Oh. You managed to match into him in turf war, that's funny. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get special here. Because we can let them get lead. Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't need it right now, but now is probably the time that we need to start going in. So, okay, we made something happen. Let's go, let's move, move. Get rid of the swig. Come on. Nice. Okay, that's good. We knew what we had to do. Okay. Now, I think what my team is lacking right now is kill power. I think I need to be more. I need to start slaying more. Not a great trade on my part. I'm not gonna jump in. They look like they're sharking or something. This bow's really annoying me. We don't really have a good tool to push them out. Okay, nice. We haven't really been able to get... Okay, now is the chance to move up. That guy's dead. Okay. The Dapple's alive somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. He might be sharking. Oh, they're over there. Probably gonna pop Slider. Knew it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna throw an Ink Storm out just to make this a little easier. I'm gonna take this spot right here. Oh, nice. Dapples are down. That guy's flanking. Get him, you got that. Nice. Just don't lose control. Nice. Okay. Unfortunate, but okay, we've got lead. That's really, really good. That's really good for us. I'm gonna try and help them out with this fight. Almost dead. In a bit of a corner here. Oh, I could have got to. Okay, nice. Got the chip damage going. I don't want to jump to that. I feel like that's risky. Let's just throw a point sensor. Dapple's there. We got him. I'm going to take this area right here. Nice. Clean. We were losing our footing a bit at the start, but once we got control of mid, there wasn't much they could do. That's kind of the thing. You can hold for quite a while on this map. It can be difficult to retake, so if you know where to stand, then you got it. You got it on lock. That's what we like to see. Shoutouts, dude. 75 points. We're back in the game. We went 3-0. That's awesome. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's dude. Let's go. Me and dude climbing X-Rank together. I'm kidding. I don't know the guy at all. I am by no means like personal with him. Gonna draw now. All right, have fun. I have subbed. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. That is very nice of you. Right. Okay, lots of short range here. I'm actually the longest ranged weapon in this whole lobby. So, I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of sensors around. Trying to take fights with the Aerospray or the Octobrush, probably. That kind of thing. We're not really gonna struggle for paint too much. It's mainly just range. This is basically the exact opposite of the last couple games. I am moving away from this location. Oh my god. God damn, they want to be dead. Hey, I subscribed to your channel. Thanks. I didn't even do anything to deserve that. I haven't even said hi to you yet, but thanks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Cooler. Okay, they've got missiles. They've got a lot of ground. Can try and retake with this. Maybe. See if I can take that fight. Kill the Aerospray at least. I have cooler, right? Yeah, okay. That was a good trade by me. The breach slider didn't come out. No. Okay, that guy's dead. Can probably help them out with this 2v1. Okay, they jumped. Nice. Another thing that I gotta be doing, I gotta be helping my teammates out. Whether it be with 2v1s, whether it be with like shredding that booyah bomb, whether it be tanking them in, stuff like that, throwing point sensors. No matter what role you're playing in X-Rank, it is always good to know how to play support in situations like these where you're trying to make up for a weakness that another teammate has. I think that's another really, really valuable part of playing solo queue competitively, not competitively, but playing at a high level. Knowing how your teammates' weapons work and what they need to succeed is really, really important. Okay, this is a bad situation. I'm gonna jump out here. We don't need lead yet. We still have 3/5 of the game left. Damn, you want me dead. Chill out. Okay, point sensors. Nice. That guy's dead. That guy's weak. Okay, nice cap. I don't think we can do much more than that. I just want the cooler. There we go. That guy's down. That's unlucky. Two of my teammates decided to DC at the same time when we were winning. I ended up losing. That sucks. At least you didn't lose any points though. That was a bad pop. Storm on my part. I might as well just use it. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, my cooler's still alive. We're kind of just gonna need to go. I got 2 of them. Yeah, it didn't matter. 3 people on the enemy team DC'd in my game. It's a 4v1. The servers are not strong right now. I've had so many DCs as well. It's interesting that this isn't necessarily an issue which is exclusive to me. Maybe there's just a lot of DCs going on right now. That was unfortunate, but it's solo queue. Sometimes that's just nothing you can do. When your teammates are going 2 and 7 and 3 and 9, unfortunately sometimes you just have to say, okay, that happened. That's on them. Let's move on. No shade to them as people. I'm sure they're wonderful people. But, you know, ultimately sometimes that is just what happens, and that is something that you'll have to accept. And move on. Okay, is that triple splatling? Oh, there's 6 splatlings in this lobby. Oh, that's funny, that's a capture right there. In a lobby like this, honestly, just be the better player. There isn't much strategy that's going to be involved here. Not really much of a point in using point sensors. He says as he immediately throws a point sensor and knows where 3 of the enemy teammates are. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing that Nort does that these other weapons don't do, really. So, I've just got to simply outskill them. Also, take out this inkjet. Never mind. Okay, it's just the Hydra left. This way? Okay, man. Actually, this is a pretty good jump spot. Bubble's unfortunate, but we can shred it. Hello, other Nort. That guy's dead. Okay, cool. Kraken's good. I'm going to take the other angle. Just in case people feel so inclined to move this way. Whew. They're going that way. Let me just point sensor that real quick. Let my teammates know. That guy's dead. Nice. I'm gonna break that bubble just in case people decide to jump to it. Which they did not. Okay. They're probably gonna splash down the zone. That was a bad storm. I should have saved that. Oh well. Maybe it'll get a kill. Who knows? Nah. Okay, we take that trade. Nice. We move up with this. Okay, I'm gonna paint this side. Maybe the storm finishes them off? Nah. Okay, let me jump back in. This Hydras are good. This Hydras being a very good backliner, they are providing jumps to me. That's a good thing to be doing. Okay. Okay, Loki, I do not win this interaction. I'm just gonna sit back and play passively. There we go. Try and get a pick, maybe. Oh, one shot. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I got a bit greedy. Let's take a step back. Whew. Okay, nice kill. Our bucket's going kind of crazy right now. The storm should help us cap. That guy's dead, that guy's dead, that guy's dead! Triple! Let's go! I'm gonna watch the right side. I'm gonna keep the map open. Yeah, I'll back up. I'll back up. No, I couldn't jump. No. Okay, that's my bad. Nice kill, Hydra. Okay. Oh, we win. We win. We win. There's only one guy alive. We win. Yay! Alright, nice! That was one of the stupidest X-Rank lobbies I've ever been a part of. What do you mean there was 6 Splatlings in one lobby? What do you mean? To be fair, these are pretty good Splatling maps, but 6 in one lobby is crazy work. That is insane. Look at that. We just didn't die. The poor Nort went 5 and 12. RIP to you. Oh no, dude is streaming. Oh. Dude is streaming. I wonder if he was streaming when I was playing. Oh yeah, he was. I was in his first game. That's funny. I am like being dead serious, not trying to stream snipe this guy or strike for that matter. We just all happen to be playing X-Rank at the exact same time. Okay. Ballpoint, again, kind of clashes with my role. I'm probably just going to be trying to mark the Luna. The Luna scares me a little bit. Yep. That's why. Okay. It's just a heavy. Nice. They're dead. Any flankers? No. Wait, I see gunshots coming from this side. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty. Ow. Okay, that's tough. Where are they pushing from? No one's going left. Okay, someone might be going left. Keep an eye out for that. You're down. Yeah, no one on left. We can probably, yeah, we can move up. No, let me move. There's a Luna around here. There they are. Against 2 Splatlings, you are not using your hammer. Your hammer privileges have been revoked. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That guy's just painting. It's fine. They're probably close to special. In fact, they were close to special. They just launched missiles. Whoa, hey! I did not see him. If that guy wants to take the scenic route, I am going to crash his car. Ooh, that was a good flank on the pros' part. They have missiles and hammer too. That's a problem. I'm gonna pay for my storm. There we go. Good jump. Just wait the missiles out. Okay. Now we can probably move up. The storm. Nobody's watching this area except for the pro, but I trade. Good slider, good slider. Nice. Gonna be watching this side just in case. They're probably gonna pop missiles here. Yep. Nice slider. Someone's flanking. Okay. Yeah, move out, move out. Full point, they might try and rush them. No. Oh wait, the Luna. Excuse you, Luna. Goodbye, Bubble. Okay, we paint that, we paint that. Let's get this heavy out of it. This heavy has been a persistent threat in like every single X-Mag session that I do. This guy is crazy. Or is it that guy? It might be a different guy, I don't know. They're a top 500 player. I don't even really remember, to be honest. Ow, we back out. No! They are top 500, yeah, that is the heavy, that is the heavy. They are very good. Oh wait. We should probably get moving. If we can just paint the square. Nice! Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's what we like to see. That was a really, really tough situation, but I tell you what, the storm helped us out so much there. What the storm did was it moved them back, and also it painted the zone at the same time, and that is what you want in a second situation like that, where both sides are painting. That is exactly what you want to happen. Alright, nice. There we go. Simple as that. I did exactly what I said I would do. I stopped the Luna from playing the video game. So, that's great. That is what we want, ladies and gents. That is what we want to see. We're finding a lot of matches today. Okay. Alright, I'm playing range this time, I think. Okay. Octobrush is Ninja Squid. Gonna need to throw some point sensors there. Hopefully we can shred the bubble. Hopefully they don't set up too many beacons. Help this paintbrush out with that fight. Nice. Pressure from there. Get them marked. That sucks. Okay. Good pick. Aviator's going crazy right now. Splish. They're 1 HP. I'm fumbling, I'm fumbling. I popped storm by accident. Oh. I got stressed when I was fighting that wiper. I gotta calm down. Nice. Here's the buckets. Ghosted paintbrush player. Maybe took that fight. Nice. That's basically a wipeout, even though the game didn't say it. We have done the retake. Very nice. Nice. I'm going to storm up here. Can we hold for 5 more seconds? Okay, nice. We got lead. We have lead. We haven't won yet. Half the game is left. We haven't won yet. So, there is that. Got cooler. Okay, we lose lead here, but that's okay. We still have a bit of time. Okay, they're 2 down. We can definitely. Yeah, it's probably lost then. That bomb was really good from the junior. Yeah, that sucks. If we didn't die to the bomb, the match would have continued, but oh well. Oh well. Things happen. We are 2-2, which is unfortunate, but equally, that means that even if I lose this game, then it won't be that bad. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, no range. I'm gonna be playing to my range here. Okay. Double splat bomb again, and a double wall. Okay, we're gonna need to shred though. Shred the wall. And the bubbles. All that good stuff. That is a bad start. This bucket again. Keep on fighting them. I didn't even know that guy was there. Okay. They're 2 down. Watch out, I'm baiting you in. I'm baiting you in. Nice, we took the zone. That's good. I'm honestly very surprised. That bucket's terrifying. These are some crazy main weapons that we're fighting. What are you doing over there? You better, like... Okay, never mind. Stay there, actually. You're doing fine. Excuse you. I do outrange the bucket. if we're on even ground. I do need to remember that. Storm should help out too. We got the lead, that's good. I'm gonna hold this position because this is good for naught. Oh damn, you live for too long. It's not worth it. It's fine. Okay, we've got lead. As long as you don't just overextend. Okay, we're 2 down. They shouldn't really be able to hurt me up here. Okay, Storm and Wavebreaker is good. I died to the bomb, as usual, because splat bombs are broken. We don't have much time. Wait, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, where's the 52? We need to know where the 52 is. They're over here. We found them, we found them, we found them, we found them. Okay. It's not over, it's not over, it's not over. Not easy, but it's not over. They're probably gonna move up with the strikes. Bubble's gone. They're down. Bucket's so broken. Oh my god. Yeah, they just got a triple. Yeah, we're cooked. Tragic. We should only lose 25 points though, so it's not that bad. You got into a match, then immediately DC'd. What is going on? Like, so many people are DCing today. How is Strike doing right now? Let's check on Strike. That was my bad, I died too much. Dude, I didn't lose 25, I lost more? Why? Our Tetra went 4 and 8. Our Dapple went 6 and 10. That makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? Okay. Happens. Things happen. How is my man doing? Can I check? Here? No, it doesn't appear. For whatever reason. Ooh, okay. He's doing okay. A ban? No, that sucks. Alright. Battle time. That's okay though. Going 2 and 3 is not bad. That is not bad at all. I am fine with that. Okay. Okay, we can hold... That was weird. We can hold a lot of paint. Here, we have quite a big paint advantage. Generally, I just think our team comp is kind of better than theirs. Main thing I want to be doing is shutting down that Luna, as I did last time. Thank you, Bucket. Oh no. No, this would be nice. Okay. We can move. I don't like how laggy that dynamo looked. That's sad. Super rare Luna Blast Lizard. Guys, we got a lucky pull fighting that guy. I'm gonna just mark you just to make sure everybody knows who, what, where, when, and why you happened. Who you happened doesn't really make much sense, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. Okay, we're fine. No, not the Kraken! Oh, that's dumb. We can paint, right? Okay, nice. Thing is with using Kraken in zones, you give up your main weapon, which can paint. So, you know, that's a problem in zones where you need to paint. I'm not gonna lie, this screen does not help. I hate screens so much. Nice. One more shot, literally one more. I should not have traded. It's my bad. Good jump, question mark? Okay, nice. We need to move up more. Okay, the second I say that, this happens. Excuse... I can't paint my feet. What was that? Okay. We just haven't really got much of a chance to move up. That should not have killed me. I disagree. Okay, we're just gonna need to move in now. We don't really have another option, unfortunately. The Kraken. No. Damn it. It's fine. Maybe I want to switch to the splashdown, Nort. That's like 3 losses in a row now. That's not great. Yeah, I think slight change of strategy. We'll play a little more aggressively. It's that Luna again on the other team. Okay. Here, yeah, I definitely want to be playing Midline Slayer. Okay. I'm really conscious of the 52, but thankfully, now that I have the Splashdown and the Suction Bomb, it should be a lot easier to play around them. Great start. It's this ballpoint that's the problem, as well as the Luna, like... Why are you in zone? Get out of there! Okay, we have Cooler. I'm honestly just gonna do this. Never mind, they knew exactly what I was trying to do. I'm very lucky to be alive. They're 2 down. Come on, please. They're 2 down. This goddamn Luna! Can we kill them, please? Oh my god, this guy. Thank you, Explo. I owe you my life. There's another one here. Are you serious? Dude, this Explo player is crazy. I need to, like... Okay, I'm not gonna focus too hard on them, but... The Luna's down. That is unfortunate. One of them's flanking. Okay. I feel like I'm just fighting the same people over and over again, which means I'm just losing over and over again. You're falling off the map again. Thank you for saying ouch, that was very useful. They're just letting us take the zone for free? I mean, that's fine. Let's kill these two. Or the frickin' ballpoint can get in the way. Sure. Move out. I'll help you with the 52, but I thought I had Storm. That's my fault. Two of us are dead. 3 of us are dead. Okay. Correction. They're probably just gonna throw a bunch of stupid stuff at me. We just kind of have to wait this out. Maybe? Okay. Huge splashdown. Huge splashdown. That splashdown bought us some time. Unfortunately, we're just back to this again. Got another one. How do I even approach this ballpoint? One of them's down. Stupid Luna's here again. We need to paint. Okay. This has been so close every single time. We're dead again! Oh, I hate this guy. Not as a person, as a Luna Blaster. I'm dead. Cool, thanks. If we win this game, that will be insane. I'm not gonna try overextend. Yeah, okay. Oh, and 2 is not a good situation to be in. I'm seriously gonna have to focus up. I just kept on dying to the ballpoint. 6 and 8 is not. I'm playing progressively worse. We all died a lot, to be fair. And the Luna went 29. That goddamn Luna. If I fight them again, I just don't know what to say. I might switch up my strategy a little bit. I know I said that this was going to be a Nautilus stream, but I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't think we're taking space enough, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play a weapon which can paint more. And also Crab is a lot better of a special at dealing with long range. And on these maps I think Crab is quite strong, so I think that this is a good plan. Oh. Where am I looking? I'm looking... Look at this losing streak, this is insane. But yeah, like, initially when I played Dread, like, so many knockouts there. I mean, how many... This is a 4-game losing streak? That sucks. I definitely played the worst here. This is taking a while. God damn. I'm not gonna find a match, am I? Just gonna be sat here. Oh, never mind. You found one. Only took 3 minutes, but we got it. Okay. I'm gonna paint that carbon roller in. This is a tough team for me to fight. We have a lot more paint than they do though, so it's just about trying to get the kill. I might honestly just farm a crab. Nice. Nice! Okay, I'm gonna go... Holy. I'm gonna pop my first one right here. Good pick. I just hope that one of them doesn't DC in the next 10 seconds. That would be such a like a crazy toxic move. Okay, we're good. That is unlucky. Back out shot. Or kill them? How is he alive? Okay, there we go. But they've now completely ignored the zone, so like, I guess we'll take it back. Guy's gone. Make sure that we can take out that one too. We got it. Okay. I finally killed them, jeez. Took a while. Okay. Remember when I said that we'd be the ones with a difficult time killing them? Apparently not. I was just more looking at it due to the range difference, but no, we're actually coming out okay. We're actually doing alright. Let's paint for you real quick. There we go. Excellent. Beautiful stuff. That's what we like to see. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I can stay with those guys, because that was really good team synergy. I honestly didn't even really do much. I mainly just painted, but that was very beneficial for us. See, look at that. Number one Zone Inker, number one Turf Inker, number one Super Jump Spot. I was the ultimate support. And the fist bump. Let's go. Shoutouts to that shot player. I'm gonna name drop you. Not the other people, because I want to make them anonymous. Who are you? Grey Guru? Shoutouts to you. You have saved me from getting 0-3'd. And let's do it on the other team. Yay. This is like the final boss of Splatoon 3 X rank right here. Okay, I need to paint. Play support. They don't have much of that, actually. So that's cool. They do have a lot of ways that they can deal with my crab, though, and that is a problem. So, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. I barely missed the jump. Thankfully, crab is really good for retaking on this map. I'm gonna pop it from right here. Why did you climb up the wall, you stupid crustacean? No. Okay, the brush is doing something. Hope they know what they're doing. Good shot on the 96's part. Retake the zone there. Gonna stall them out a bit. Grab. That guy's weak. Nice. Okay, let's move over this side. Okay, good chip. I'm gonna sit up here and use my crab, I think. That's great. Okay. Hit him for 90. I'm getting out of here. Right. They have beacons too. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think there's one coming up on left. Or is there? No, there's no one. Still build crab though. Really? You reached me from there? That... Okay. He's 90. God damn it. Yeah. I could have used my crab better. Matching into dude when I'm 1 and 2 is just unfortunate. Considering I lost a lot of points for going 2 and 3, I'm kind of worried about how many I'll lose this time. But we'll have to see. Three and 4. Okay, it's only 50, that's fine. Are we the same? Oh, we're worse than we started. Oof. Arbo went 0 and 5, that's tragic. Yeah. Not much could be done there. Oh well. Right. Head in the game again. Let's do this. We have an undercover umbrella on our team. Lovely. Hopefully they use a lot of roof sliders. Okay, they have a lot of paint. So do we, to be fair, but I think really my main game plan here is just play for crabs like usual. That sucks. We're all on left. Jeez. Good cap. Alright. Sorry, I'm 0 and 2. Well, why are they up there? I'm 0 and 3, dude. I'm playing really badly. Team seems to be holding up very well though, despite me doing literally nothing. I got a kill! I did not know that just bonking on the tent with a crab completely destroys the shield. That's really funny. Nice. And you've re-slided into the water. That is... I'm gonna get blamed if you lose as well, like... It's the funny part. Fucking S-Blast. I don't think there's... Yeah, no, we're so dead. Just die! You didn't even... I went like 3 and 8. That's so embarrassing. Okay, 4 and... I was overall splatter. Okay, everyone else got 3 kills, and I died 8 times, that's fair, but... This is such a losing streak. This is such a bad losing streak. This is what happens. I queue into X rank, I play really well for the first, like, 40 minutes, and then everything just stops. I'm actually worse than the position I was when I started. Hi, Epic. I should have probably changed weapon. I should have done something else, but it's fine. Maybe it'll turn around, I don't know. Hopefully I can play Shipshape. I don't believe we've played Shipshape yet with this weapon, and that's kind of where I'm strongest. Seems it won't be happening. I'm fighting the S-Blast again. This is just... And I'm with, like, the exact same teammates as I was previously. We just lose. Nah, I'm so willing to just, like, stop. Look at this comp difference. In what universe do we win this? Okay, undercover kind of putting in work, I am not gonna lie. That was a bad choice on my part. Should not have done that. How did you get a kill there? That's crazy. What? Oh! Dude was under the stage. And we're all dead. I can't even paint for crab because everyone's already painted the base. Hey. That guy missed the jump. That's funny. I'm gonna drop it just so that I can use the crab on this part. Someone's behind me, aren't they? Yep. I freaking knew it. It's just the edit left? Oh wait, the edit doesn't have cooler. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're fine. This actually makes this a lot more winnable. I thought the edit had cooler. We take the lead. Nice. Doesn't mean move one. But it is good. Well, that's a bad jump. Maybe I can help them win that fight. Or at least... Okay, we take that. More points on the board as well. I'm gonna crab top mid. Wait, they're two down. Just paint, paint, paint the zone. Actually, I'm not realizing we cannot paint without me. Unless the undercover can... Undercover gaming? I got two? Oh. I got lasered. Damn. There we go. Yo, I want to apologize to this undercover player. I was like, oh no, there's no way we're winning with an undercover on our team. This guy is the GOAT. Actually trying to make undercover look like a secret top tier. Even though it obviously is not. Okay. Dude, is that the undercover? Oh my god. Who is this? Who is this soldier? Who is this gladiator? Who is this, like, war vet who has just come into my lobby with the freaking undercover umbrella and kill everyone? Who is this? Granted, I did really well as well, but like, whomst is this? Gloves. Someone DC. Someone they rage quit. Who? Masty. Dude. You are crazy at the video game. That is... That's so funny. Oh my god. That is so funny. Okay. And they're on my team again! I think. I think that's the same guy. Yeah. Back from meeting. Welcome back, Splatstar. Hope you were there to witness that insane undercover. Okay, what are we fighting? Okay, I'm gonna be painting here. I mean, that's what I want to be... That's what I want to be doing anyway. But especially in this situation. That broke my crab in one shot. Can I just say, oh, they had object shredder. That broke my crab in one bullet. Singular. Uno. Okay, I'm gonna hold crab on this spot right here, because that will delay their push. Brave. I wanted to jump out. Back. Welcome back. I should stop reading chat actually, just for a second. Better lock in. That sucks. Can the undercover get special? No. squid roll. Yep. I'm playing pro. I'm done with this. I'm just gonna spam missiles. Like, it's clear that this isn't working. I just need the everything weapon. I don't want to lose another freaking series. That would be really, really bad. Because I'm already at a points deficit. I'm worse than where I started. I really don't want that to be even bigger than it is now. I was praising the undercover before. I don't want to say you got lucky, but that 1 and 5 isn't great. Doesn't reflect your previous prowess. Okay. New team, new stuff to work with. We've got 2 top 500 players on our team. We have double cooler. Never mind, they have 3. No, singular cooler. Okay. I'm gonna need to just get missiles ready. That one was meant to be a squid roll. But I have cooler, so it's okay. Okay, missiles. Did I missile the Kraken? I did not. Oh no, I did. I gotta watch where I stand. Well, we're all dead. We are all dead. Dude, they're also spread out. Baited that one out. These blasters just sharking under that platform. Nice! Move! No, why are you taking that fight? We need to paint the zone! Paint the zone! Good. Where's the Kraken? Oh, the Kraken got cancelled, okay. Nice. They're down. Beautiful stuff. Bait for missiles here. They need to run up the zone now. There we go. That's it. That's more like it. This is some sweaty gaming right here. This is crazy. Yay! I didn't. I did nothing. I was not that remarkable of a player whatsoever. Who carried me? Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a great performance by me, but we won, so that's good. The stuff that I did do was quite good, to be fair. My missiles were very nice, in my opinion. While it may not have looked like I did a lot, it definitely helped, which is awesome. After all, I am the #2 Splatoon god, so, you know, don't disrespect people. Don't disrespect! Why is it when I start playing badly, then I win? Like... jeez. Watch, I'm gonna match into Dude again, and then I'm gonna lose again, because I matched into Dude again. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Alright. I am scared of that top 500 liter. Okay. Instantly, I died to the sploosh. Okay. I'm not fighting that, what am I doing? I missed 3 of them. Let me jump out. Just waited that guy's special. Can we kill the leader? Yeah, they're just gonna live. Okay. We have Cooler so that Respawn Punisher won't be as detrimental. I'm not realizing I should probably start moving up a bit more. Because, like, I am, if you think about it, the slayer of this team. That's rough. S-Boss is down. That's what we like to see. That's the sploosh. That's the sploosh. That's the sploosh. Let's not challenge that. I'm gonna paint for my missiles. Then we should be able to move back in. Okay, go, go, go. We popped all our specials. This should move them back. Nice, we got a kill. Beautiful stuff. The lead is down. It's even better. Lottery splat bomb! Take the lead. I'm gonna try and get missiles. If we get missiles, then we should just be able to, like... Well, because they have to move in now, right? They literally painted the zone for us. Nice! That is a top tier use of missiles right there. If people ever say, missiles are really bad, because you can just dodge them. You're not dodging all of that stuff around you, though. There we go. Okay, we've gained points. That's good. The stuff I did was good. Insert the gif of Pink Panther and the other guy painting the same spot repeatedly following missiles. Yeah, that's true. I was kind of doing that. But... Hey! We gained 34.7 points. We are officially back. We are officially back. Alright, we'll do a little bit more. I am no longer in a points deficit. I think I have improved now. I think. Let me check. What did I start at? What power did I start at for this stream? I started. Let me check. I'm fighting dude again. No. 2169. Yeah, we've made progress. Not much progress, but we have made progress. Okay. Paint. That's what I need to do. Painting. Huzzah! If I can paint the solution the Tetra in, then that is great. I will have done my job. And also I just need to get missiles. Miss me with that. Okay, 2 of us are dead. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna hold my missiles. He says as he immediately pops his missiles. Good kill. Who is this? Honestly, they are very clearly not looking at the zone, aside from the jet. I'm gonna move away from that. That's a lot of things that I do not like. Go. Should be able to missile 3. There we go. Ooh. Woo! He dropped. We're fine. We live those. I don't like how laggy this sword is. Go, got him. They're gonna push us back. They probably take zone here. Maybe. Yeah, they do. He's down. Any flankers? No. Okay. Someone's still here. Oh, he's just up there. It's probably gonna try and move into splashdown soon. If I had to guess. There he is. Knew it. Holy, do I need to leave? Goodbye. Okay. We move up with the missiles. One of them fell off the map. That's awesome. Where did the jet go? Okay, he's jumped. Cool. We sit here. Okay. I've just got to be painting. That is the #1 thing that I need to do. If I can just do that, then that's already a job well done. That said, it is also good to kill things. Go. I hate how laggy this sword is. Like, how do I hit? Let's do down. Beautiful. This is intense. This is not easy. I see someone coming up on me. Watch out for the guy. You got that headband? It's just an aerospray. Nice stuff! Beautiful. Beautiful! We did a really good job of just keeping everyone at bay there. I wasn't the #1 turf inker? That's crazy. Woohoo, woohoo indeed, Otto, woohoo indeed. Only got 6 missiles, that's funny. Who painted more than me, actually? I'm quite curious. Was it like... Who would it be? The duelie? Oh, the ballpoint. That ballpoint. Oh, the ballpoint. Wow. I got hard carried. I got hard carried by that guy. Jeez. TM Kerbo! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yep, we fought dude. But we win. Because... their spray went to a 9, primarily. Average aerospray in X rank moment. Turn my light on. If we play really well, we could get a 3-0 and gain some more power, but we do have 6 minutes left of the rotation, so we gotta knock out really quickly, then find another match, then also win that match. So, it isn't likely, but it is possible. It could happen. It could technically happen. You know what? We've seen how Strike's doing. How is Dude doing after that one? We are not fighting him this time. Never mind, we're on his team. We have Dude on our team. This is great. Alright. Okay. But we still need to play strategically. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna try and paint. That is my plan. The sploosh looks annoying, but thankfully we can missile them and know where they are at all times. And also kill them like that too. That's great. Unfortunately, we couldn't shred it. That's fine. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's paint that bit for missiles. Not going to try and move up too much just yet. I'm also scared of that Hydra. They really do not want us to go that way. They really do not want us to go that way. That was 3 Booyah Bombs. I'm out. Missile fort. Good stuff. Got him there. There we go. We love anti-missiles. This special's getting nerfed soon. Maybe. Or the weapons get... The weapon's probably getting nerfed, let's be for real. Splatoon 3 devs hate the Pro. This weapon got so lucky with its kit. They're just running at us, which is great for us. It's a bad use of missiles, but honestly, it just means I get to farm another set of them, so... Ow. Oh, what's the Luna doing? Okay. We get more missiles. And we also look out on the flank, just in case. There should be no one there. Okay. Oh wait, they're 2 down. Sick. I ran out of ink. That's unfortunate, but we should have the zone. I hope. no. Oh, bad jump, bad jump, bad jump. Okay. Let's get the missiles, let's not freak out. There we go. Missile 3. With the dude splashdown, we should retake zone here. Especially with that kill. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Gonna watch out on the flank because Sploosh might want to go there. Or the Gluga. Watch out behind you. Okay, the brush is on it. Okay, we are choking a little bit. Let's just calm down. Beautiful. Just a bit more. Nice job, guys. Just, wait, can we cap? Oh no. The Luna caps the zone. Nope, I'm leaving. I need my missiles. There we go, we missiled 4. One of them fell off. Beautiful. We're kind of hanging on by a thread. It's just this push. They're dead. This is stressful, guys. This may look easy. It is not easy. Okay. Nice. Nice kill. Got 2. 3. Okay, the triple. Nice. Nice. Okay, that is the rotation over, so we can't get the 3-0, but thank you, dude, for helping me. That was sick. There we go. Alright. Nice. That's good. We did it. How's the games? You know the graph of like, it's so over, we're so back? It's kind of like that. I just matched up with dude, and we got the win though, so that's awesome. We had like, I haven't had a winning streak, but I did have a pretty big losing streak, but towards the end, things picked up a lot. Dude went 26-5! Bro was Sisyphus! He did everything! Okay, to be fair, I painted a lot. How many points did you get? Well, okay, I'm up 2-0 in my X rank calc right now, and I got like 20 points I think in total from when I started. Yeah, I went positive, slightly positive, like 30 points positive, and I'm up 2-0 for my next one. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play one, like I'm gonna finish off this series, then we could do open. This is a god tier rotation. Look at that. That is chef's kiss. Look at these maps. Look at them! They're so good! Also, are we doing, like, triple zones? This is a zones only stream, guys. I'm sorry. This is zones only. We do not play other modes in this stream. It is just zones. This is like, you know, for some people, this would be a nightmare. For Brick, it's like a different kind of dream, but a good one. If you know, you know. Sure, we'll just go with this. The green splash. Alright. You had a nightmare earlier? Oh. How was the zones rotation for you, by the way? Let me see what Dude has to say about this. About that game. I want to know. That is Strike. Are we still queuing X rank, even in that stupid rotation? That's crazy. We logged in and it became a dream. That's good. King K? That's crazy. King K rule? Perhaps? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we will finish off the series, then we will do open. Because that is a great rotation, and I want to play with you guys. That sounds fun. Sounds like a fun time. This has been a very sweaty stream, so it's good to cool off for a little bit. We will be doing no more X rank. Holy... I cannot climb. Yo, when is the tutorial on how to climb a wall by Pro Chara? If only I didn't die to that Waybreaker, that would have been the sickest movement of my life. I'm feeling very warmed up now. My hands are sweaty. You didn't need to know that. Basically, they're warm. That's all you need to know. Very mobile, very active. You are dead. Goodbye, Luna. So my movement is insane. Until that happens. Oh, we didn't get check. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, dually squelches. Oh, dually squelches. I should probably get out of here, actually. There we go. Death from above? Taken to an extreme degree. Holy, that was a dream into... Sorry, a nightmare into a dream. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's a sploosh in our base already. Fire rhyming. Alright, cool, 5-0. Yay! S plus 11. I have no life. This is a huge win for the unemployed. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a bit of trolling. I'm gonna say hi to Strike for like 5 seconds. Wait, guys, what should I say to Strike? It's a VC with Droid, Poke, Strike, and Euterbium. What should I say? What should I say? I need ideas. I got an open room up in the meantime. Like, comment, and subscribe. You got it. Hey guys.
Hi,
Yeah,
Derp.
it's hey Derp.
Hi, Derp.
Just wanted to say one thing real quick.
Yeah.
So to pop in and say, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes! We all say in unison. Yes. All right, bye. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Can someone clip that? Yay, they liked it. They sure did. They sure did. Anyone else wanted to join in? I need to watch that clip back. Peak. What sort of ability should I run with this? With T-Tech? This is my splatter shot build. Ignore the dapperness. Ignore how dripped out I am. Comeback. So swim speed and stealth jump are the two main ones, I would say. Comeback is also good if you want to play around your tri-strikes, use some special charge. Quick super jump is always good. That's gonna cover it pretty much. Mainly just prioritize swim speed and stealth jump though, and 2 cells of quick super jump. That is always a good option in pretty much every single weapon that you will play, especially shooters. So if you can do that, then that is awesome. That is what you want to see. I'm also gonna watch the dude match. I'm gonna see what he said. Because how did that guy go 25? I know he's a dude. How did he go like 26 and 5, bro? That is insane. Okay, if no one else wants to join in the next like minute, then I'm just gonna start the match. We have one more reset. Alright, let's go. Trying to be a little rat. It's funny. Dude was so scared. He was like, it's just one guy. Why are we all dying to one dude? That's funny. I'll rewatch that in full when I'm done with the stream. Alright. It is zones. I recall playing Barnacle Zones at the start of the stream. We are doing this again. Ow. Apollo going crazy right now? Apollo not even in the stream? And like, being nuts? What's poppin', y'all? Hi, Brad! Welcome to the stream. I had a pretty damn successful X-Rank session. And now we are playing open, if you care to join, since there is a spot free. Pencil? Where did you go? That is not a pencil. That is a torpedo thrown straight at my face. You just survived your first week of school? Nice. Glad to hear you survived it. Certainly sounds about right. I forget that people are going back to school now. It's weird, since I'm in the UK and like people don't go into school until like September. And I know September is only like 20 days away, but like even then, like it's weird to me. I don't know. Very strange. That's just great. Watch as the bucket comes down here to try and fight me. Okay, never mind. Hi, pencil. Oh, I just got tap shot by a pencil. You got carpal tunnel from playing too much Switch 2. Ah, okay. Rest easy then. You can watch me play it. I'm here. I'm here to paint the zone. Yay! You have to go back to school on your birthday, unfortunately. That sucks. You got it a week ago, you should be fine-ish now. Okay. Well, I will leave you the option, if you so wish. I will keep the room up for like a minute or two if you would like to join. Oh my god. Everyone is playing ranked! Jeez. Next round since I'm doing something. Okay. Everyone is playing ranked. Splatoon 3 hasn't been this active in years. That's crazy. What a good rotation does to a man. You don't really know how to use your special in ranked? With triple ink strike, your main goal is capping the zone or damaging objects. And if none of those are an option, then just throw them at people or places where you don't want people to be. Pretty much. That is the extent of it. Now actually throwing the strikes is something that I'm not very good at myself, so I can't really tell you how to get better at that, but I mean, that's basically the long and short of it. We're fighting Yukari? Where is Clack? Otto, can you pink lag for me? He needs to know. May I join? Yeah, you can join. That's cool. Wait. Is the guy called Yukari using the custom jet squelcher? Not the custom jet squelcher, the new jet squelcher. Oh! Oh my god. No, they're using the carbon roller. I was about to say, if they are, then that's a really, really funny coincidence. No! I don't know how I'm alive right now, and honestly, I am glad to be alive right now. It's a great feeling. But unfortunately, everyone else on my team can't really share. Okay, nice. Neither can theirs, though. This is like Otto's dream as a carbon roller. She gets so much paint to be able to move around and kill things with. Oh no! Ow. Join the pool, you'll join the room ASAP. All good! No, we were so close to painting the zone. Aww. I was thinking if they're gonna use Booyah Bomb, that means they can't paint, which means now's our chance. Wait. I single-handedly capped the zone by myself! Yeah! I don't... Where is my team? We are not playing together. Okay, I'm gonna get another storm. That's what I do with my Neo Splash. Not my Neo Splash, my... We'll just call it my Splash. We didn't need to specify. Nice. This carbon won't leave me alone. Fair enough. You know what we can't leave alone? The zone! That guy also doesn't want to leave me alone, apparently. Nice one, Otto! We're all dying a lot. It's a problem. Yeah, this S-Boss is a real struggle for me to fight. I need help with them. Wait. Yes. It's not over. How long is this Zipcaster? just got crushed by a carbon roller. Yeah. Ironically, despite having 3 shooters and the best painting carbon roller, we did not have paint. We didn't have much painting range, which meant that we couldn't really take space that easily from a distance, unlike them. We just kinda got completely curb stomped. Okay. We all died so many times. And there just aren't many fun Inkstorm weapons. It's kind of a shame. I guess Octobrush is kind of fun. Never mind, Nintendo gave me the 10-minute ban and is just now telling me? That sucks. Should I change to a backliner? Trust me, play whatever you're most comfortable with. We're not at the level where the weapon that you play is seriously going to affect the outcome. That's only really, like, X rank. Play whatever weapon you're most comfortable with and most confident with. Then you will have the best results. That is my honest advice. I'm gonna play Octobrush. That sounds fun. I'm down for that. And Sub-Saver, we don't want Sub-Saver. Sub-Power, do I have it on my shoes? Yes! We will want some more swim speed. You know what? This is stupid, but it'll work. I want to play Nort, I just don't want us to play the same weapon. We won't. It's fine. We won't play the same weapon. Also, it doesn't matter, because we're both awesome at Nort, and double the Nort means double the kills! Especially because, you know, Nort mains. Also, the good news is that since I'm a Nort player, I know what Nort wants, I know what Nort needs to do well, so I can help you get that. Actually, since we've changed so much, I actually will stick with Splash. Just for now, because we need the paint. Truly one of the comps. One of the comps of all time. Now, this comp cooks. Honestly, this works. Trust. I paint the Nort and the roller in. The Nort and the roller get kills. That's it. That is all we need to do. Just add pencil and it'll work for real. Add pencil, add like, maybe like an AoE weapon, perhaps. The new rapid would actually really, really come in handy here. That'd be such a nice completion to the comp. Or, Junior Hawk is going to add Aerospray. Yay! The Aerospray does not complete the comp. Far from it. Oh, hi, Decab. Holy. Holy. They're running max special. Or special charge up. That's funny. They better get like 20 booyah bombs in like 2 seconds. I mean, it appears to be working. This song's so funny. Right, I'm going to paint for Storm. Nice job, guys. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, cool. We then... Aerospray truly did make the team perfect, trust. They only got 4 booyah bombs. That's a shame. The other Aerospray got more. Paint. And kills. You really need to charge your Switch 2 controller? Is it low on battery? That would probably be a good idea. Okay, racked up. That is a lot of quick respawn. Oh my god. We're fighting cheese. I love that name. Double gold Nort. Okay. Another gold Nort. So many gold Norts. Four minutes left on my ban. Should be one more match until I can join. Epic. I will see you there. It's got to be the longest 4 minutes of your life. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Unfortunate. Slow down there, Sploosh. Okay, epic. We can paint now. Yay! We paint everything. Where's the Nort? Okay, they're over there. Have a toxic mist on the house. Have this too. I heal. Oh, that guy's probably disconnecting soon. Considering they literally just stood still. Oh, Nautilus. Oh my god. No, we got too confident. What even happened over there? As I mentioned at the start of the stream, this is a great spot to hold. That said, they are very much pushing me out of this position, so I don't think I can hold it for much longer. Actually, we're fine. Now we're okay. The Nord has Ninja Squid? No, they don't. Oh, our Nord has Ninja Squid. They are doing surprisingly well for running Ninja Squid. Maybe they just needed to debuff themselves, I don't know. Cool. You can join? Hell yeah. Join us! Join us! Lots of points. By the way, guys, just a warning. Don't play today's Wordle. It is absolutely awful. I got the answer, but goddamn, it took like half an hour. Is that what it's called? Derp chord? Yes, that is what it... The Discord server is called the Derp chord. Which you can join by clicking the link in the description. Oh, I'm kidding, you don't have to. Got 4-star carbon? Nice, you love to see it. Dread? Dread mention? I have full faith in that Dread player. I'm gonna switch to C-Jet. But Derp Knight, what gear will you run for C-Jet? I may hear you asking. And to that I say, I don't know, let's look on Sendu together. Hang on. Let's look on Sendu together. Pop. Pop. Wait. This is cropped. Let's look on Sendu. Subcaster was right there for Splash Company, they fumbled so hard. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Holy advertisements! Alright, let's go to not that. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to builds. We go... Oh, I am having to squint. This jet? No, not that one. It's C-Jet. And then we do... Okay. So we want last-ditch effort. We want... I don't know what you run. Every build is different. No, like, literally every build is different. Okay, forget that. I'm just gonna run what I want. Last-ditch effort. Swim speed. Do I have a green? No. I guess this is green. And then stealth jump. With... Sure. The new Jet Squelcher build. Asgore's in my chat. Guys, I'm gonna make a reference. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Or that bird, I guess, on the other team. DUI. Can you drive me in your car right after a beer? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. It's the question that everybody needs to know the answer to. Anyway, you guys ready for this? Oh. You can't reach me. Well, he can reach me, he just can't kill me. Hell yeah. Nice. You're the only one in the whole lobby with no stealth jump. You're just different, Otto. You're just that. I was gonna say you're just that guy. You're just that girl. You are just that person. I think that guy died. Something tells me that guy did not live that interaction. What is up with me during this match? Goodbye! Hi, Crispy Toast! Welcome to the stream. Have I died once? I don't know if I have died once this whole game. I mean, I am basically just playing Splatoon 2 Jet Squatcher. That is basically what is going on right now. No, I don't want to die this whole game. I've decided that is the challenge. That is the challenge for today. But I also need to get kills. No! No! You'll want pickles from Sans? Sure. Why not? Watch out! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! No, Otto. Otto is SpongeBob in this situation. Careful, SpongeBob. Oh, excuse you. Yeah, we probably lose lead here. That is fine. Why is the sword behind us? Okay, well, I don't think we win this. Careful, SpongeBob. That's what I'm saying. Careful, SpongeBob. Wait, run. Run at the zone. Run at the zone. The reef slider was too late. Unfortunate. Guys, I painted a little bit. Just a bit. I don't think I stopped painting, like, at all. Guys, you need to get some original hairstyles. Oh my god. Not you in the chat. I mean, the people that we were fighting. Hey, do I count as being Susie because of my profile picture? Yeah, sure, we'll allow it. Why not? Holy paint. Look at my paint. Look at the paint. It's so good. The room is full. That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Dread. You waited a full 10 minutes to play. Played one game and left. Oh my god. Now we are lacking paint again, so I am back in Splash Jail. Yay! Splash! Woo! Which Norn is better for zones? Either one, depends on the maps. I would say for these maps, I would say Inkstorm Norn is probably better. You're finding quite a lot of people sharking this rotation. Generally, for Barnacle and Mahi, there is one way to move in. So you storm that place, and then you move in with the storm. That is generally what happens with this map. Or with these maps. Gotta go. Alright, bye Asgore, have fun driving in your car right after a beer. Guys, should I release a Nautilus guide? I'm now realizing I know a lot about this weapon. I know a lot of intricacies. Maybe that could be a fun thing to do sometime. Oh great, we're fighting the same guys again. That's awesome. Right. My objective in this match, because we have a carbon roller, is to paint the map for the carbon roller. That is generally what I'm wanting to do. I can also get storms as well and do stuff like this if I really wanted. But it's really just up to me, to be honest. It's just kind of freestyle, I suppose. Where is the last guy? I bet he's hiding somewhere around here. Oh, mine is up there. Hello, sword. I'm not gonna fight that, actually. That's a bad idea. Ooh, okay, you hit me through that cover, that's crazy. I don't mind losing lead here. That it's okay with me. What? That was weird. The zone sort of lagged for a second there. Ow. I need help with the sword, man. I can't fight that guy on my own. I ran directly into that. Good hammer. Nice one, Otto. Okay. I almost died to the sprinkler. You need to go. Apparently so do I. Yeah, we lose. Unfortunate. We run it again. Yeah, look at that sword. They went 19 and 6. Went 15 and 6 in that last game. If we can stop running into them, then we should be fine. Don't some comp players think it's better to use them via sword? Yeah. They do. And to that I say, yeah, it's probably way easier to use. But not always. Both, if you're a sword player, learn all of your kits. This is something that Chara mentioned in a stream that I was watching, and I think it's actually a really good piece of advice. If you are wanting to play a weapon, if you have a main, I do not care how bad the kits are, some of them. You need to learn how to play them all, because there will be situations where you just, there is a specific map that just means you have to play the other one. If I am, let's use Dread as an example, right? Most of the community agrees that Dread D is a horrible kit that should basically never be used under any circumstances. However, if you don't want to get sharked up on, and you're playing a map like Flounder or Urchin, where beacons are very strong, Dread D is genuinely the best Dreadringer that you can use. Like, that is, ironically enough, a very strong weapon to use out of all of the kits. Same advice especially applies if you have 2 or 3 strong kits. Like Sword, for example. Yeah, you may not want to use Sword Nouveau under many circumstances because it has freaking Toxic Mist, but if there is a map like Scorch Gorge where Crab Tank is really, really powerful, especially if you're playing on Rainmaker where Toxic Mist is actually pretty good, then you use that sword. It is a Rainmaker weapon, so you should know how to play it, even though the other 2 kits are better for almost every other map and mode. What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of me using Dread D, and that's fine. Another bit of equally important advice. If you are better with Dread D, play Dread D! that means you win more. Because you know how to play the weapon and you're helping people by knowing how to play the weapon because you kill things and paint things and stuff. That's good. Those are good things. Remember the undercover player in my X-Rank game? Who completely destroyed everyone? That's like the worst weapon in the game, and yet here they are, being crazy good. So, yeah, that's a bit of advice for you guys. And that's why I've been having more fun with Nord as well. I've been picking my weapon based on the maps. So like this time I was generally using the Rain Nord, because Rain and Sensor are better on, not Urchin, Bluefin and Shipshape. But on a map, on maps like this, like Mahi, I would still use Rain Nord the more I think about it, but on other more like aggressive maps, like Urchin, I would use the other one, because that's more open, that's more splashdown. Splashdown is better. Also, we are getting cooked again. I've just been rambling and... yeah, this isn't going well. Unfortunate. It happens. Seven and 7. I guess we'll switch off the splash. Not particularly feeling this weapon anymore, to be honest. Oh. Goodbye, cables. I think we'll do like a couple more matches, because I'm getting pretty tired. Just realized you're playing open. I am indeed. Hop in the room. There's a space. Actually played really well. You did! Good job. We didn't even play that badly. It's just like... we just kind of got gamed on. I was about to say this is probably my last match for tonight. Alright. Tell you what, that's pretty good then. We'll do one more. He's head to bed? Yeah, fair enough. Or 2P snipes the... 2P snipes the join button. It's me. Hi. Jesus. It's fine. It's only one match. You're not missing much. Hi, 2P. How are you? Someone else is supposed to play. I mean, if you wanna, if you wanna let them play, then that would be nice. But they say that you can play, so it's fine. Do whatever you want. It's only... we're literally playing one match. So, we're not really missing much. I will leave. You don't need to leave! Oh. Quick fight to the death of the lobby spot. It's fine, Soupy. It's okay. But also, Crispy says if you want to join in, then you can. Too late, dang it. You know, I was talking at the start of the stream about the debate where you have two really nice people and they're both trying to do the nice thing, but each of them refuses because they're too nice. This is what's happening. Now who joins? This is awkward. Who joins? Who surrenders? Who plays the game? Crispy toast. Alright. Anyway, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I did some X-Rank grinding and we did a positive rotation. I am now 2-0 for the next time that I play X-Rank. And I fought Dude and lost. But then I fought with Dude twice and won. So that's awesome. You see, where are the games? They're here. Howdy is Dude. He went 26 and like 4 or something. And we cooked. Okay, I guess 2 rollers and umbrella. The roller, well, one of the rollers paints. I can stall out fights. Hopefully that does something. I found Dude again. I did indeed. Yes, we love finding Dude. He is an English. He is a Brit, like myself. Born here, like myself. So, and living here currently as well. That's the main part when you're playing Splatoon. So I'm bound to match into him. Hell, for all I know, Dude could literally live in my town. City or whatever. And like, I would literally, I would not know. I could have Dude a couple streets away. I mean, granted, there's a lot of people in England, so that's probably not... That's probably not happening, but, you know, it could. Dude lives in my walls. I mean, he could be in my walls, you know? I don't know what's in there. I've never looked, I've never checked. I could have a professional Splatoon, but maybe that's why I'm doing so well in X-Rank. I don't know. Maybe that's why I win whenever he's on my team. I think Dude lives in my county or so once. Ah, maybe. We love Dude. Dude's so cool. What a great guy. I'm so dead. Unless I get this epic inkjet. Wait. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know I could do that. It's because there's ground underneath me. Can confirm I'm in the walls with him. Where? 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 I'm trying to feel around for you guys. That was weird. Do not let me say that again. Why are we playing Brella? Because Brella is awesome. Watch this. Brella Gaming. Okay, stop watching. No, 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 no. What was I supposed to see? Just wait. Just wait. I lied. Did you fall for it? I hope... Haha, you fell for it. You were... I tricked you. This is what you should be watching for. Watch this, watch this. That guy. He's alive. Never mind. Stop watching again. Did I fool you again? I fooled you again. Haha. Get baited. What am I trying to prove here? I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I just died. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be playing Brella. Good gameplay, I won't lie. Well... Not really. You better win. The strikes told me I win. Now I can't. Now I can't lose. No, I can't lose. The power of strike. I don't know. It's weird power, but it is there. Guys, paint the square. Paint the square. I'm distracting them. Okay, that works. Maybe I'll paint the square. Paint the square! I'm out of ink. Paint the square, guy. Oh, okay. Well. Good gameplay for Umbrella. Yeah. You know what? For Umbrella, I guess I'll take it. I blame Strike, he jinxed us. Strike! Damn, my fault. my fault. That's so real. The only thing I did was paint. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Alright. Listen guys, I'm getting kinda tired. I appreciate there's suddenly 19 of you here. Which sucks. I would keep going, but I have been doing this for 4 hours and I kind of want to stop because I need a break. We have sweated and focused up a lot during this stream. So, I think it's fair that we stop here. It's late. It is late. Also, I want to rewatch some of the matches that I made. Not that I made, that I did, because I think I played really well. We've been on this grind for hours. True! Let's get a quick run back of what happened during this stream before we go. Time for bed for me, 10 PM here. Exactly. I don't want to keep anyone up. You're 1v1ing someone in a minute, you're really scared. I would be too. Well, these are all the games that we played. We played a lot of games today. What's your X-Power progress? I went positive. I gained like 30 points. I gained 30 points, but I'm also 2-0 up in my next series. So that's really good. I'm in a good position right now. Anyway, we started with a lot of DCs for some reason. I don't really know why these happened, but they did. Then, on the first match of Dude's stream, I ran into him, and we won, because Dude is the GOAT. Then, we won some more. We had a really good start, actually. But then things kind of went downhill from here, which is unfortunate. We had a 4-game losing streak right here, which sucks, but what can you do? Then, we fought Dude again, here, and then we lost. A couple more times. At this point, this is kind of the low point of the stream. We were losing a lot of points. We went 1-3 and 2-3, I think. And then the golden era. The golden era at the end. We got 4 wins back to back. Dude going 26-5. What the hell? I know he's like one of the best players in the country, but what the hell? Like, this guy is crazy. He was also, like, having a mental breakdown over our team because what were they doing? Poor Charlie going 9-12. Stuff like that. Dude popped off. He's a good player, guys. Newsflash. He's a good player. I got completely carried. Okay, to be fair, right? I did a lot too. I got 6 missiles. I painted almost 2000p. I died the least, along with Dude. So, you know, I did my part as well for the record, but holy Dude carry. And then we did some open with some mixed results, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. I held my own. Yeah, I did pretty well. And then, of course, that was the very beginning of the stream where I was doing pretty well. Made some progress towards the Inkstorm badge, which is cool. We had similar X-Rank games. We started off rough, pulled through at the very end. We're getting that up. We can get up top 500. Hell yeah. So right now, I've made it somewhat out of my points deficit. We are at 2195. We need to be, I'll be happy at 2350, so I've got another 150 points until then. But yeah, overall, very successful. We will get there at some point. We will get there. So, yeah, with that, I'm going to leave it at that. So, I will see you guys in the next stream, whenever that is. I might be doing one tomorrow. or Sunday. We'll have to see what happens, but I'm sure it'll be great regardless. So with that, thank you guys for coming along for the ride. I have checked DMs. Baba Booey. So yeah. See you guys later. I'm waving right now. You can't see because I haven't face revealed. But bye. I'm waving. Woo! I'm gonna rewatch the match with Dude. Because that's awesome. We win. Power of friendship. And England as well. Come on, England.